ever felt anxious and you don't even know why? Like, nothing is actually wrong, okay? You are doing your normal things like scrolling through your phone, replying to messages, but in the background, your mind won't slow down. Your chest feels tight, like you can't breathe, okay? Your hand shivers, you don't know what to do, all right? You reach out to people thinking that something, or if I talk to this person, if I talk to that person, something might calm me down, something that this anxiety can slow down or panic attack can calm down. And the worst part is you can't even explain properly to people, nor to yourself. Because what happens is, like, in your mind you keep thinking, what if this goes wrong? What did I do wrong? What if something bad happens? And you can't explain this properly because you haven't done anything wrong. So you deal with it quietly. And I think a lot of people feel this right now because they are constantly seeing others people's lives, comparing, thinking, overthinking. But I don't think that's the case, because it's not that your mind is broken, it's just overwhelmed. I know, I can completely understand that when you are in the situation, everything around you feels dark. You know, something inside you feels broken, or like the walls hitting you. You don't know what to do because you keep trying to figure out, did something from the past trigger me? Did I say something wrong that has triggered me? But nothing has actually triggered you. You just don't know why, what is happening. You just feel overwhelmed. Hello everyone, welcome to Higher Standards. You are doing it again. You are watching this video thinking that you're working on yourself, but in reality, you are just hiding from the thing that's making you feel anxious. And you're scrolling through your phone for 2 hours, your neck is hurting, your room is a mess, and you're just waiting for that one spark of motivation, which isn't coming. I know, I have been there. That feeling of your heart pounding at 3 a.m., your mind is like playing games with you, and you're also tired of the advice of breathe in, breathe out. You're just too tired of that advice because that nothing works, because that panic attack feels like an heart attack. You know, you can't do anything. And listen to me, I used to be that girl, okay? I mean, I used to just be that girl. I've just been through it. I know how it feels. I just couldn't leave my room without that knot in my stomach, okay? I used to let people treat me like an option because I was too anxious to be difficult. Honestly, spent thousands of hours in the doom loop because I was feeling anxious to work. So you get more anxious because you're not working. And I'm assuming that people in this generation, in this world, know what anxiety is, what panic attack is, okay? I believe we all know. But I have seen people who have not been educated about what anxiety is, what panic attack is, honestly. I mean, I have seen it with my own eyes. It just happened with my best friend. She's a non-Muslim, but she's my best friend. So we were just out, and she also narrated me this incident, and I have also seen it with my own eyes, where she got this panic attack all of a sudden. Nothing happened. It was going all good. We were all good, laughing, giggling, enjoying and stuff. Something triggered, okay? And I was in there. I was in a different place. I mean, so yeah, I was in a different place. Something triggered her, and I did not have any idea about it. Honestly, she didn't even call me to tell. So after a few hours, she was dealing with it quietly. She was with her boyfriend, and yeah, she called me up, and I just ran because the way she was behaving it was like normal, but I could see it on her face. I could see it in her voice that she isn't feeling well, and I could sense that she is going through a panic attack or anxiety. And I was just consoling her till we reached home. Now, the worst part was, it happened in India. Her boyfriend thought, he did not even give it a second thought that she might have gone through some emotional turmoil or emotional trauma or panic attack or anxiety. He just straight away said, oh, something like a evil spirit or something might have come inside her. Like, bro, what? I mean, okay, fine. Even if you think that way, she wasn't just jumping from this wall to that wall. She wasn't doing any of such stuff. She just expressed, and I could clearly see that it was a panic attack, honestly. That she was going through something she didn't even know, she couldn't even explain, and I understood. And her boyfriend, he just came to that conclusion that some evil spirit might have come inside her. And that was not the case. That wasn't the case, clearly. Did not even ask, like, he did not even add that audacity to ask what actually did happen. Could you please tell me? He directly came to the conclusion that this was some evil spirit thing. And we literally had to educate him, no, this was not an evil spirit. There's this term called panic attack. There's this feeling that you go through, you can't even explain, because I am not sure because you have got through that feeling or not. So you just cannot say these stuff. Evil spirit and this is completely different, very different. So I think people need to get educated about panic attack and anxiety and stuff, because this is real. This is very real. It happens. Just because you can't explain it doesn't mean that everything is fine. In the outline, like in the outlook, it looks all good. In the background, you know what happens. You can't even explain. You really know what happens. And I have been in situations like, although people might have known about anxiety and panic attack, but they truly cannot understand, because I have seen and I have been in that situation where they say, oh, no, you don't come to me and don't again do this emotional drama of, oh, I'm getting panic attack, I'm getting anxiety. Like, bro, we are not here to do drama of panic attack and anxiety. We have no such wish to do that drama, because we know it's nearly death. It's nearly death. You see death in front of you when you get that feeling, and you're legit saying that you don't have to do this drama. We are not actors that we do this drama. And then I realized something, and that changed everything. The reaction to my anxiety was my low standards. I was letting the world dump trash into my mind, and I was wondering, why am I being treated like a garbage can? Honestly, like, you are not mentally ill by default. You are spiritually, emotionally overstimulated, and you are trying to be that person who does not even impress. You don't even care. I mean, I feel you don't even have to impress to people. Why would you even want to impress to people? They should accept you the way they are. This is not some corporate company where you are going for an interview, you need to impress the recruiter with your skills, your communication and everything. No, this is something very different. You have some relationship, like within your friends, your family, everywhere. They should accept you the way they are. You're not supposed to impress anyone in this world. You are feeling anxious because you are following 500, you are legit processing 500 people's opinions before you have even had that glass of water. So from now on, no phone for an hour. Protect your eyes. This is a higher standard. And if you're following accounts that makes you feel behind or ugly, unfollow them right now. I don't care if it's a celebrity, your friend, your family, or whoever it is. Anyone which triggers your anxiety does not get access to your brain. Yes. And And in my faith, we believe our body and mind are the trust. So you're literally abusing the trust with just 4 hours of sleep and cheap dopamine. If you want to feel calm, you have to start acting like you deserve to be calm. Okay, I understand that sometimes when anxiety or panic attack kicks in, sometimes you don't even have a reason to it. Okay, I have been in that situation where without reason, the anxiety kicks in, the panic attack kicks in, and you have no control on it. Like, honestly, you don't have control on it. But if the anxiety or panic attack kicks in, if someone said something to you because of that, only because of that, because of someone, then that's a problem. Then anxiety is a thief then, because it's stealing your focus, which means it's automatically stealing your income. I was there in that situation. I know how it feels, because I had to literally learn that production is a form of healing. I had to work like it's an excellence so that my anxiety did not have the room to breathe in. You don't need a therapist to tell you you're doing great. You have to do something great, that your brain has the evidence of that power. So don't let anyone else's power be so much into you that you forget yourself. Because if you keep thinking about what someone has said about you and what someone said to you, the world is moving on. You are the one who is in loss. I am telling you this because I have been through it. I have seen it. I know the depth of it. And of course, even you guys must have to, but I know how it feels. And I'm telling you this because I love you guys so much. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not here to sugarcoat. I want to be brutal honest to you on your face. So stop acting like a victim of your own thoughts. Don't be the victim. You have the logic, you have the deen. Now get the discipline. Trust me, I have been through the fire, and I know the view from the other side, and trust me, it's worth the fight. See you in the next.